Yo, gang. So listen now, yeah? We're going to start with Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5, right? There's a couple of them that you've got to look into. Yeah, I told you, who's ready for marriage really? None of you. So if you're going to stay here with the story, this is Nicole and Phoebe. Demon, loves the light one, love story, to Twilight. All of them has been speaking of this situation. Ici. Yeah, Ici this means here, innit? So we're going to start off with Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. I don't think I wrote it down properly. Do not live for money, be content with what you have. For God himself has said, I will never leave you or desert you. And so we can take courage and say, the Lord is my helper, I will not fear. What can man do to me? I know this in Hebrew. It goes, Adonai Lohoria Maya Aseli Adam. The Lord is with me, I'm not afraid. What can man do to me? Yeah, that's how it goes. Adonai Lohoria. So that's what it says right here in Hebrews. So you got James chapter 5, verse 12. Because in here, yeah, it's blatantly saying, not only about Simon Peter, this is Jude, verse 8. Simon Peter, because Jude is like a one letter thing. So Simon Peter said, not only my feet, wash my hands and my head as well. So that's where Wudu comes from. Yeah, because Jesus washed the feet of the disciples and that. And then you got John chapter 13, verse 9, verse 27. Satan had a job to do, you get me? So when the Most High, when Jesus gave Judas the piece of bread, Judas got up and left straight away. He knew what his job was. Satan knew what his job was as well, okay? So everyone's got a job, everyone's got a role. Do you understand? All right, cool. Enoch is the seventh descent of Adam. You got the second letter of Peter, chapter 2, verse 1 and 3. They don't even want me to say this shit because they're wicked. The wicked people don't like this stuff, yeah. You got first letter of John, chapter 4, verse 1, verse 4, verse 21. So when it says the Holy Trinity, yeah, that is, they say the Mother, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's you, the earth, and the Son. So it's you, the earth, and the Son. That's the Holy Trinity. Because you give it meaning and it gives you meaning. So what of the love story? I'm like, you don't need to sit down. All you got to think about is your lower level self. Think about your higher level self. So when this actual demon comes to you, you're able to cleanse it and not fall into its life. It needs to fall into your life. That's what it wants. But it will overpower you if you let it. Yeah. So gang stalker, gang stalkings. If you're a gang stalker or you've been gang stalking people, this is what's coming to you. Master magician, same to you. Fake friends. You Obia man, who's far from home. Was their last resort. You shapeshifter. You shapeshifters. You master manipulators. I see you're having some car troubles. I see your vehicle's not working well. You and your spell work's done for. It's finished. It's finished. Because you're false. All of the energy that you've been stealing, all of the energy that they've been stealing, they can't take it again. Look. Time to relocate. No, that's all in reverse. You thought that you could relocate and bother people. That's lies. You and your lies. It's a no for you. No, you're not going to bother nobody. You stay in your house or you sleep in your car. Either way, don't bother them at 444. Moving to a better location, not for you. All your sexual tension, keep it inside of yourself. No sun for you. Darkness. You lose, we win. Again, you lose, we win. So, let me hold it up good, good, good. You lose. Liars, thieves, spellcasting, bastards, killers. The investigation is complete. So I don't care what you're going through on earth right now. The messenger has said, the messenger has spoken and said, it's done, it's finished. It's finished. So here, 777, this is your divine guidance. Your achievements have been unlocked. This is us, gang. Festivities. Forever. Because we believed in the Most High. Real women, real men, we did it. Blessed unions is coming for us. Blessed unions. See it come out twice. I think it come out 3 times. Blessed unions. Love and relationship. 3 times. You've got a trustworthy, loyal, laymen, police officers, barristers, judges. They're all competent. They're all going to have blessed unions as well. You're going to have the gift of real love. Gift, real love from the Most High, yeah? From that which created you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Time to relocate. So you lot are moving on to somewhere that's clean and clear. Who gets a new house? And you get a new house. Who gets caring? Someone's going to come and care for you. All of us, light workers, target individuals, even the barristers that are competent police people. Someone's going to get a baby girl. And we're going to be left in perfect peace. Yeah. No more botheration. Positive triple numbers. I heard the other day, like, double numbers. It's better to see triple numbers. Yeah. So you get a gift from the Most High. You don't ever have to worry about money ever again. Who told you that? The Most High, man. Sure. Give yourself a pat on your back. Yeah. Because the real Mother Earth, your real mom, Mother Earth said, listen to your body. Yeah. No more fake, uncontrolled cannabis. None of that. If you take care of them kids, the earth will take care of you. Yes. Remember, you, the earth and the sun. The sun and the earth is here for you to enjoy it. And you're here to enjoy the sun and the earth. That is the message. Walk with love in your heart for everybody. You get me? We got our angel numbers. 111. New cycles, new beginnings, healing. I told you this is a love story, and it's going to start off. Give yourself a spiritual pat on your back. Gang. You can't really see that one. Yeah. These are all of the people that you need to watch closely. Same brother from the same mom. Good friends. Keep a close eye on these people. You got committed soulmate connections. You got a peace keepers, official peacekeeper. So these are actual people. Someone's gay. I beg, if you're gay, just be gay, innit? You got a good master magician inside the mix. You got an old friend, an old lover. Again, working on these soulmate relationships. Got godparents. You got a student that's 18 years plus. You got a random old man, white man. You got a same sister, same mum, the same sister. You've got killers. Male cousin. You got to watch these people. Just watch them. See. Just see. You got a dentist that's an op. Just watch them. You got another male cousin. This is on both of your sides of the family. You got a lover, old, new, current, male. Just watch these people. Watch them. You got a fake brother that's a real cousin. Just watch them. You got a girlfriend, a baby mother. You got a justice police officer that's just and efficient. So you got good police people out there. You got friends. You got a friendly social worker that's official. And you got a bad master magician. Just watch them. Watch how they operate. People always reveal themselves. They say the higher the monkey climbs. You get me? People always reveal themselves. They always do. Always. Always. So that's Jude there. So it's not that long. You've even got like, I'm not going to read it all out because you're like, don't do that. I said, yeah, I'm not going to because that's a bit long. I'm not lying, it's long still. But there's parts in here that tell you to don't listen to fake people. Don't listen to them. There's going to be people that look, do not trust any and every spirit. Test the spirit to see whether they are from God. That's John 4. Recall to fundamentals. So when you're like, what has this got to do with the love story between the demon and the light worker? A light worker will show up as a light worker and a demon will show up as a demon, but both will carry the book. You get it? Both will carry traits of being godly. Yeah. Both will carry the traits. I'm going to go to John chapter 13. I've got one here. Well, I'm at James already, verse 12. Chapter 5, verse 12. Above all things, my brothers, do not use oaths, whether by heaven or by earth or by anything else. When you say yes or no, let it be plain yes or no, for fear that you expose yourselves to judgment. So in the court, when they put the Bible out and you went to hold up your hand and swear and them things here, it says here clearly, don't do them things. Yeah, it says it plain. Like I wrote them down because I want you to understand and see things, innit? If someone's coming to you saying, yeah, Jesus Christ, all of this stuff here, right? First of all, you have to look into it, what they're saying, innit? Second of all, you have to look into yourself and say, do I want this spiritual union or do I want to keep fucking with these demons? Because if you keep fucking with the demons, you are eventually going to sip from the same cup of the wrath of the Most High as them. I'm not trying to come off as judgy or trying to scare people, but the truth is the truth, and at the end of the day, the Most High is real, and the Most High made signs for us to watch out for. When you see birds and these things, even robins, these insects, these things were put here to give us signs, to let us know, okay, stay on the right road, stay on the narrow path, don't stray off this path. You're going to have people, sorcerers, that will try to rip you from, you got fake prophets, and it's written here. Not everything in this book is real, you know. Just like not everything in the Quran is real. Go on, fling your pitchfork. Go on and watch Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala box that way. At the end of the day, people, you can say things, this book hasn't changed. It has changed. Anywhere you see slave, that's not what the Most High said. Anywhere, any book you find that slave, the word slave in it, no. Most people are prisoners of war. Wagwan Raven, the craven ravens come to see me. Most people that were slaves were prisoners of war. They was kept captive for all different type of reasons, or they were just put down just so people couldn't elevate their own self, innit? So yeah, both of your books are wrong, because wherever you see the word slave here, the Most High didn't put that there, nor did Jesus. You're lying. And it clearly states if you add to the words or take away, exactly what's going to happen to you. Just like these grave robbers, yeah, but they don't care about what happens to them or their ancestors, as long as they can sit there and eat good for the 50 years that they're going to be alive for, or whatever. As long as they can steal people's energy, they're happy with that. They are happy with it. As I said, this is a story, and if you don't want to know the full story, then don't listen, innit? Bye. So we're going to go from the top. You got the witches, the warlocks, the magicians, the genies, the jinns. You got the devils, you got the demons, you got warlords. So warlord people are normally demons and devils and jinns. Pimps are more energy vampires, blood vampires, wandering consciousnesses that have catched up in people. You got ghosts, you got duppy, you got zombies. You got the werewolves, you got the beowulves, you got the bigfoots, you got the fairies, you got the other ones as well, the pixies and all of them ones there. You got unicorns, which are horses, as I keep trying to say to people, but people want to laugh. The horses have been put under a spell. Yeah, we've got to break it. Their horns have been used to give the world electricity, some type of energy. I don't know how it works, but once I find out they're getting back their horn, trust me. Yeah, anyway. You got ravens and blackbirds that can talk. These animals can talk, innit? Because they've got it on YouTube, them talking. So, them can talk and they will follow you, especially if they hear you singing. If they hear you singing a lot, they will follow you and make sure that you're alright. So, this is the message from the demons. You got one demon that's just a straight demon that's trying to take you off your path. And you've got another demon, which is coal. Demon, it could be male, it could be female, but this demon doesn't want to be a demon no more. This demon actually wants to have real love and go with the Lightworker. That's where the story is, right there. So I knew exactly what I was doing. You got to take this where it resonates in your life. I replay our conversations over and over. I want to tell you how I feel. I wish I could take back my words. I am becoming a better person. So I'm going to break this down now. I wish I could take back my words. I knew exactly what I was doing. I replay our conversations. So this demon, you've spoken to already. Hence, I replay our conversations over and over. This one, I knew exactly what I was doing. This one, I wish I could take back my words. So you've spoken to this one. This one, I'm not sure whether you've met them or not, but they know you. I want to tell you how I feel. I am becoming a better person. Right, so the next video that I do on this, I'm going to pull proper cards and do a proper spread. But I want you to know exactly what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what you should do to fortify yourself. Yeah. Simon Peter, not only my feet, wash my hands and my head as well. Right? This was before Jesus was meant to get crucified there. So you got James chapter 5 verse 12. You got Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5. John chapter 13 verse 9 verse 27. Satan had a job to do. You got the second letter of Peter chapter 2 verse 1 and 3. You got the first letter of John chapter 4 verse 1 verse 4 and 21. Remember, you, the earth and the sun, that's the Holy Trinity. Yeah? We're starting from scratch, brother. From scratch. If you really want your union, and you really want to get to what you're manifesting, that we can't tell nobody. We can't. We have to keep it to ourselves. Because they still live in it. Them demons, they still live. And they still want to knock you off your path. That's their whole mission, is to knock you off your path, bro. That's it. Their whole being, their whole existence is to take you from the path that they chose to walk away from. So they chose to walk away from it. They don't want the narrow path. All of that fog, did you see the fog today? Yeah, protecting people. All of that fog that you see, all of that karmic stuff, all of the fornication, all of the lying, the deceit, all of that is to take you off the narrow road and move you away from the Most High and your blessings. That's it. You're going to have real wine and real champagne ordained by the Most High, non-intoxicated. Yes, tastes good as well, and you can drink it, not this bubbles. Yeah. So, when it comes down to it, the demon and the light one, this is their love story. It starts from all the way far, but you have to do your research. You have to. I could sit here and read it to you. I could. I don't want to, because I read it to myself. You have to do the research. If you really think that you're a chosen one, you will do the research, and you will get up and you will go and look for these things, and you will even put in the comments even more. You put in the comments chapters and verses for me to look at. Yeah, my email's been wrong this whole time, so people's been emailing me and I haven't got it. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I got this. I bought a community post up if it's at Oracle Lightwork 777. That's it. I know, I'm a nutter, I know. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna do a proper spread so everybody can see it, innit? Exactly what this coal and this light worker, the demon and the light worker. So remember, there's two demons, right? And you got to pick from two. One of them's an actual demon that don't fucking like you, bruv, and they will sex you. They will yam out your crutches. They will do all of these things to you and for you, just for you to fall in love with them. Then they'll break your heart. But the next one now doesn't want to be a demon no more, and together, you know what you two are meant to do. Cleanse and purify. Cleanse and purify. That's it. So if you've watched it this far, give yourself a spiritual pat on your back, bruv. Just feel the spiritual pat on your back. Know that you've got new cycles, new beginnings and healing. Know it. Every time you see 111 from now on, you say new cycle, new beginnings and healing. Pearl. Honestly, let's pull a seeker. Every time. Did you see me open it? Every time. You saw me just open it. Look, again, every time. You got to walk with love and forgiveness. Yeah. Reflect on that. Reflect on it. What's behind that? Spiritual huggings. What's behind that? Moving forward on our journey. What's behind that? Pause. Play. Stop working so hard. Play with the kids. Yeah. We've got gratitude all the way up. All the way up. We're forever grateful, but we're not satisfied. We're not going to be satisfied until we receive. Until we receive. Until we receive. Until we receive, Most High. Most High said, I got y'all. I got y'all. Don't worry, because we don't want you to have rubbish sex. We don't want you to use out yourself and don't get nothing back in return. Dream the world into being. Get me? Take time out. Take time out, gang. Take time out, focus, go into the Apocrypha, read what you need to read, and just remember, you are special. You are special. You are special. You are. And there are special people in the world that can see the future. As I said, Enoch is the 7th descent of Adam. I am related to Jesus, and there's other people that are related to Jesus, yes. Because Jesus had brothers and sisters. Jesus came from the mum. So the bloodline of Mary still runs through Jesus. Yeah, and then Jesus had children. Yes. And he had a daughter, and he had more sons, but the daughter was the only daughter. Hence, the granddaughter of the Most High, Jesus, his daughter. People get reincarnated, all different types of stuff. So your spirit and your soul is different to your bloodline, your earthly bloodline. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, so the spirit, the ether that animates the body, that's related to Jesus, isn't it? If that makes sense. So you could even be Peter, John, Luke, you could be any one of them. You could have reincarnated yourself. These are the things that people don't understand, you know. They don't understand. These are the things that people don't get. Oh, it even says in here, there's prophets that have private conversations with the Most High. Private conversations, and they come and they give messages. There's messengers that just pass on messages, and then their life goes back to normal. Yeah, there's people that just pass on one message, then their life goes back to normal. Then you've got prophets that their life is to speak the word of the Creator. Speak the word of the Creator and warn people. Right, so the last page. The last page, yeah, it says, he who gives this testimony speaks, yes, I am coming soon. You get me? The Most High already said he's coming back. It is the Most High you're meant to hold dear into your heart. Do not seal up the words of prophecy in this book, for the hour of fulfillment is near. I told you, the Most High is actually about weighing people's heart right now. Yeah, it's meant to be here in Revelations. He's always said it, and they're vexed, innit? They're vexed because you got true knowers. We don't believe, we know. There's a difference between believing something and knowing something, innit? I don't believe my brain is inside my head. I know it's there, innit? I don't believe my heart beats. I can feel it. I know that it beats, you get me? I don't believe in my saliva breaking down my food via mastication, but it happens, innit? So I know that that's what happens. So it does sound strange, but so life go. And if you don't understand life, your life is going to be one battle after another, one battle. What? Trust me, I know. Now I know that I don't know what I need to know. You get me? Some people don't know that they don't know that they don't know. Yeah, they don't know that they don't know that they don't know. And some people know that they don't know that they don't know. You get me? So, be who do you want to be? Transformation is beautiful. And on that note, I'm going to have to wait another 4 hours. I'm only joking. But yeah, it just comes and it goes, isn't it? It comes and it goes, it comes and it goes. But this is the love story. For you to understand the love story, you need to understand exactly what is going on around you, who the characters are, what you can do, yeah, what you can't do. Some people can bend air, some people can make the breeze blow hard, some people can cool down rain, some people can make the sun shine brighter, all different types of things. Work out what it is that you can do. Once you work out what you can do, develop it. Write down your dreams and record the date. What sort of clear symbols appear in your dreams? By following the pattern and meaning making in your dreams, you'll most likely learn what you already know. Go to your Bible. Read what I told you to read. I might even put it in the drop down so you can actually have it there as a reference. I might put it in the comments or something. But gang, spiritual pats on your back all round. The messenger says, yeah, there's oracles out here and that. So just love, forgive, and walk far from dirty, bad mind people. Take care, gang.